he's weaponizing with the arrest of a congresswoman, Democratic congresswoman.
Oh, give me a break. Did you see her? She was out of control.
Did you address
those days are over. The days of woke. No, I didn't. The days of woke are over. That woman, I have no idea who she is. That woman was out of control. She was shoving federal agents. She was out of control. The days of that crap are over in this country. We're going to have law and order.
Donald Trump claps back. But I don't believe it's personal when it comes to Bruce Springsteen. It is personal when it comes to wokeness. It is personal when it comes to Joe Biden, Kamala Harris, the Democrats that are far left, the alphabet community. Everything that we know as being woke, and for the most part, everything that Donald Trump has attacked within the first days of coming into office. It is personal in that area. It is personal with CBS and upholding those standards, Disney and holding up those standards, and also late to the party, Paramount. Hollywood is trying to kiss the ring for Mr. Trump, but will Hollywood back up on his ideology? I believe that they have no choice for the way that things are going. Once this chapter is closed, it's going to be very difficult for that 1% to make a comeback. Why is that? Well, one of the things that Trump has attacked when it comes to wokeness is its money. That's the reason why such a small minority that has money, that has the ability to promote programs, that has the ability to get into the school system, that's another one. How are they able to get in the school system? By sending funds for the school board, by sending books and funding to libraries, and on and on and on as we go. Well, Trump has come in to represent the side of America that has had enough. So when it comes to this area of Bruce Springsteen and Trump clapping back at Bruce, it is bigger than that. And when I say bigger than that, it is a whole system. It is a financial system. It is an elite system. It is a system that realizes in its own way that that is a form of control. But people are coming out of the matrix. And strangely enough, oddly enough, Donald Trump is that man at this time that is called to do what he is doing. Whether you agree with him or not, we know the terms, he's a felon. But when you look at the results and the things that he's doing, and with all those other areas about him being true, his character has shifted and he has no apologies about it. That is an expression of seeing what repentance look like. The word that I have absent of that, true repentance. All right? Because we're not sure. That's between him and our Creator. But nevertheless, the assignment that he's doing, in my opinion, is softening the blow of judgment. That's what this is, softening the blow of judgment, because America is under judgment, whether we can agree with that or not. But it is something that we saw years ago. It is something that we saw in the 80s and 90s. It is something that was said by many preachers who had the ability to stand to say that this is what's coming to America. Now that it's here, those same preachers who are still living are silent. But even though they're silent, it's taking a different type of person, a different community of people within the community that are coming forth, that are fighting, that are making a stance. And many of them are doing it in a silent way, in a non-marching way, but in the way of doing it by not supporting what was supported at a high number in the past is not quite working the same. On this subject, let's salute Mr. President. On this subject, as far as Bruce Springsteen goes, let's hope he finds his way. I'm going to connect a link for you to see the first video that we did with Bruce Springsteen. But make sure you give us a subscription. Also, give us a like. We thank you for joining Beyond the Noise, a subsidiary of Kingdom Builders Ministry. I am Leonard Lewis Butler. Thank you for being here with us.